What's up guys, it is day 25 of making 10,000 euros in 30 days, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything. I want to continue editing the marketing stuff for my candle business. I want to try and download some mystery shopping apps to see whether that is something that is worth the effort that would go into it. I'm also going to be doing a little bit more research on website user testing and how much that pays and whether that is worth the effort as well. A fun update when it comes to the pet sitting side hustle that I tried somewhere within the first 7 days. I think that I actually have someone interested in my pet sitting services. The only thing is that that is interest for next year, so they are very early when it comes to finding the right pet sitter for them. So yeah, if that goes through, that money definitely wouldn't be counted towards this challenge, but it is fun to finally have some traction on that gig. I did also create a community post on my channel, which you can find if you go to my channel and then go to community, where you can vote for which side hustles you would like to see me try during the last few days of this challenge. So if you want to have any kind of say so in what you're going to see from me in the next few days, then you can head over there and vote for that. And one more thing that I did specifically because of this challenge is that this morning I dove into my finances of the past few months, and I might have discovered that I am still owed some money from the place where I had an internship at until May 30th, because the last time they paid me was on May 17th while I worked there until May 31st. So I'm kind of feeling like that doesn't add up, so I sent an email to the HR person that I was connected to when I had my internship there to ask them whether that is correct or whether they still owe me some money. So that is quite interesting to see how that will pan out. What's up guys, it is now a few hours later, and in the meantime I actually edited one TikTok video for my candle business. I applied to 2 mystery shopping apps where I found out that there are actually quite a few jobs in my neighborhood. So I am going to try and see in the next few days whether that is something that I can kind of naturally make fit with when I actually want to go to those stores. And because it is quite a lot of work for quite a small amount of money, unless you guys vote for me to try it the entire day on the post that I created in the community tab, because in that case I will just do it all day, of course. Another thing that I did is I applied to 2 cashback programs. One is an app, one is a website, and I actually found out that that is quite a good opportunity to earn back some money as long as you only use it to buy products that you would have bought anyway. Because if you start buying stuff simply because you get a few percent cashback, then that obviously isn't saving money or making money, it's just spending more money. With the app that I downloaded, you were actually also able to submit receipts of things you bought in the last 90 days, and from that I made a whopping 42 cents in cashback. But hey, it's still money that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So it is interesting to just use it in the future when I am going to buy stuff anyway, and that way my life will just become a little bit less expensive. Initially I thought that might be a good video topic for a whole video on its own, but then I decided that that would make a very short video, so I'm just incorporating it in this video. I did chat a little more with the person who is interested in my pet sitting services, so maybe that will work out to be something. I'm not completely sure yet, but they would like to have a phone call with me tomorrow to kind of find out whether there's an initial connection, whether they feel like they could trust me with their house, cats and horses. So yeah, we'll just have to figure out how that goes further, but like I said, it definitely wouldn't be taken into account for this challenge because it's money that will be earned at the earliest probably April of next year. So yeah, that's a little bit late for this challenge. Tonight I am going to be returning the brushes that I bought for my horse that you were able to see in a previous video. I think it was day 14 or 15 is where you could see me buy that, and that is because a friend of mine actually has an entire set of brushes that she's willing to gift me, so I can just return those brushes that I bought. So that's really awesome because that means I can just return these brushes and get my money back. We will have to see whether I am going to be buying new stuff that I'm going to need for my horse from that money, or whether it's actually going to be money that I made back. If I manage to not spend it, then I think I am going to count the money I get back towards this challenge, because technically it is money that I spent that I'm getting back. So it's in a way money that I'm earning, and I know that that is the perfect example of girl math, but I am just going to count this as a challenge once again if I manage to not spend it on something else. But we'll just have to see how that it's going to turn out. What's up guys, it is now the evening of day 25 and we just got back from the horse supply store thingy. Wait, let me grab what I bought. I bought this kind of ball thingy with the ropes, and you can put some carrots in these loops to hopefully prevent him from being too bored when he's in his stable. And I bought a whip for when we're going on walks and there is a dangerous situation or something, or dogs coming to attack you, that I have something to defend us with. I also bought a headlamp, but I already can't get it to work, so I'm going to bring that one back. In the end, I did end up buying some stuff, so I paid an additional €2 for these things when I returned the other items. Once I bring the headlamp back, I will get almost €10 back, but for now I still have it, so I won't count any of that towards the challenge, because that is a little bit far-fetched. The TikTok I created for my candle business is now on almost 700 views, so that's doing decently well. Not great, but decently well. I unfortunately didn't end up making any more money, so we're still on the same totals as yesterday. And once again, if you want to influence what I'm going to do with these last few days of the challenge, then head to my community tab and vote on one of the options I gave for video ideas, or in the comments let me know what other suggestions you have. And with all of that being said, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and to see you back here tomorrow. Bye bye.